Hey, church leaders, pastors, one of the great ways we can connect with our community, make it a better place to live, is by offering visually appealing graphics, media, cards when they walk in the door. But many times we struggle to create these things. Sometimes we say we don't have the skills or the abilities because we've never learned Photoshop or something on Adobe. But there's a simple way to do this, and we use it all the time at our church. And I want to show you Canva today and show you how you can create these great graphics to connect with the community when they walk in for your sermons, for your welcome gifts, or whatever else you can think about. Canva can do it to help you create a great place or a better place for your community as they connect to your church. So here I am logged into my dashboard at canva.com. A couple of different ways you can do this. There is a free version that you can get that has limited access to some things. There is a paid version you can get that provides you full access. And then you can also go to Canva for nonprofits, and you can actually fill out the paperwork for what you need to do to apply to get Canva for free. So it's a great opportunity to be able to have this tool at no cost, or even if you want to take the plunge to try it, there's a trials you can do. But when you log in here, it gives you a lot of different things to create tools for different pieces that you're doing. And so let's just go to one. So for me, on Sunday mornings, our projector is a 16:9 ratio. And so I'll create all of our sermon content right here in Canva. And so I'll create like a main graphic. So it even has cool things like this. So if I go to church, type it in right into the design, it just gives me some different things right here. And some of these are even things that you can create a whole series out of right here. So I can type it, press it in here. I could type in my own keywords. So we can say, maybe it's a sermon series, firm foundation, and you can have the piece you want to go there. Now, over here on the left-hand side, you can see with Canva, it gives you some other things. So you can upload any graphic you want or picture you want into that. You can also create your own brand. And so for us, we have my logo in here for church is in here. And I'll just maybe stick that in the corner, but it's there and it's static. Also down here, I have our brand colors. You have the graphics we have, or our icons, the three things we want people to do at our church. All of that is right there as well. And then I can continue just to go on and I can create different pieces. And so let's just say, though, for instance, I want to upload a picture that I put in for my sermon right here. I just uploaded this. I copied and pasted. You actually can just copy and paste, or you can download and upload. Boom, I got this for my sermon intro. This begins just to create. And so what I typically like to do is create a brand for the whole series. So this is a series I'm currently in. This is the graphic I made here in Canva. This is my intro, but then all my scripture looks the same for my series as well. And I can just type those things in, highlight things up here. I can pick the background color up here by just picking it up here, and you have all these different avenues to pick for those things as well. Do it here with a welcome slide. And so I created this welcome slide here, and this is what it would look like for people to come in and walk and see it on my screen. And I created that all in Canva, pick different fonts and different things like that, high end. You can also go to things like this. This is a card we've created in Canva. And then when people walk in the door, this is a part of their welcome gift. And so one of the other cool parts of Canva you can do is you can print these, and they get shipped right to your doorstep. So you can pick, and really it's for a great price. I can go down here and get 50 cards for $23, and they'll do free shipping for the standard one. I usually kind of bump it up to a better paper quality or a glossy finish, but for $33, I can get 50 cards printed professionally right to my doorstep. The other thing I can do is I can create a Facebook thing. So this is something I've created just for our Facebook page, and it's just simple. It's a picture of our worship. Would join us tomorrow, and you can just create different pieces like that. Like I just threw a shape over top, and I made it a little less transparent, and different pieces like that. So one of the big things with Canva is just getting here and playing with it. It has a lot of great templates. One of the things you want to do is when you think about, hey, what is it I can do? Again, you can see some options they give you down here, but also you can go up here and you can click create a design. So you could type in Facebook and it will come up with the exact thing. So if you need a Facebook cover, event cover, an ad, simply a post, boom, you click it and it'll come up with the specs to make it be what it should be for the right landscape or portrait, or however you want it to be for that. If we come back here, maybe it's Instagram. Boom, gives you reels. You can create a reel in here. You can create a story in here. You can create a post. You can do anything. So as you think about it, you just kind of think about the different things you want to look for. You can go to presentation. And as you think about your sermons, what's your ratio on Sunday morning? Is your ratio 16:9, which is a little bit shorter and longer, or is it like a 10:10 square? And if that's the case, you pick 4:3 and create your presentation like that. And again, there's great templates in there to start with. So go there and you can look at those kind of things. The other cool option they have here is called the whiteboard. And on the whiteboard, you simply can create things that you can invite other people into to brainstorm, or they even have some other tools in here that you can put in here yourself to create things like a roadmap. But if you don't want that, you can also just go in here and click text and start typing something, and someone come in here and you can just brainstorm, and the whiteboard is endless. Let's say I wanted to create a newsletter for the church, and so I can create a whole newsletter. I can actually put links in here, and it can help you get started by using a template. And you can just click the template in there, add your own colors, put in your own pictures, add your own words. And so that's another way to do it. You can do your own video editing in here as well. So we've used that as well. So you come up here to the search, you type in the thing, you type in video, and you can do your own video editing. It's just a great tool, and it'll provide you some templates to begin with. We've produced a lot of great videos just here, but even here, check this out. It's already kind of caught on. Customize this template. It's a worship night already customized in there for me. All I got to do is maybe add in some information. And then for any tool that you have that you want to use, once you've completed it, you just click share. And then you click the download button for anything you've created and how you want to download it. So this is the MP4 video, but if I was doing a newsletter, I would do PDF print. If I was doing a picture for Facebook, I'd click PNG, and then I would download it. But even going back to this one right here, you could just type in your own website, so www.thechurch.org, worship night, download that as a video, add your own logo in there. And that's a great tool you can use for what's happening at your church, and to make it a great place to connect. And so Canva is a phenomenal tool. Just wanted to kind of give you a quick intro to it. There's so many things you can do. You really have to play with it. So I would encourage you in the comment section to add, what would you see a longer tutorial on? Or you can always reach out and put a comment on to help connect with you individually on this as well. But what would you like to see one on? Longer creating sermons? How do we create marketing tools for the church? How do we create video editing? We can go through a longer tutorial. Put that in the comment section and say, I'd like help with this. Put the section in there that you'd want help with. But hey, this is the great way to make our community a better place. When they walk in the door, they see an inviting graphic that helps them connect with the church, which ultimately we want people to connect with Jesus. And this is a great way to be able to do that.